Like,
I don't want to Haney.
just say yes or no. Haney?
Yes.
Shakur? That's another one. I feel like that could be a fight, like, if it ever were to happen. Similar to this Ryan fight, where it would be a spectacle, sell a lot of pay-per-view. People would come out to watch it.
It'd be a little different, though.
Why you say that?
I'm thinking of, like, boxing. I'm not thinking, like...
Oh, like, in terms of fighting. Why? You think Shakur is better?
I'm just saying, like, not even Shakur, I'm just saying, like, them as a whole, like, it'd be different, like, fighting them. It'd be more so, like, coming to get them.
You would approach it differently.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I will pick Shakur just because our differences. I'm telling you as a fighter, I will pick Shakur because I don't believe Tank will be able to land those big shots on Shakur like he does everybody else.
Right.
Shakur defense is just too tight. And not only Shakur, Keyshawn either.
Oh, you don't think Key even right now? I feel like it's a little Key nice though, but it might be a little early for Key right now.
Listen, Tank get hits a lot. Tank, in my eyes, Tank is always losing until he's not.
If two fighters say, let's fight, I think the business of boxing should be in the way. Like, I think the fighters should be able to get in the ring with each other and fight each other. So that's how I feel. Like, just like even with this guy, my guy, Stephen Espinoza, he works with Tank. If Tank said, yo, let's fight, and I said, let's fight, it should be just, let's fight, and we should make it happen. It shouldn't be nothing else surrounding.
Davis is done entertaining the noise. He sees Stevenson as a champion worth beating and nothing more.
One and only Tank Davis with me right now, one of the best fighters on the planet Earth. Tank, good to see you. Why this fight, Lamont Roach? What has he done to deserve to be in the ring against you?
He's a world champion himself. He's coming up that way to dare to be great. So we fought before, so it's history. There's history in that. There's two guys that's trying to be great.
A lot of people said they talked about y'all background with one another, how familiar you guys are with one another. Talk about that for a second. How well do you know him on a personal level in terms of your association through the ranks, in terms of your boxing?
I don't know that,
Right.
But through the boxing, he came up together and things like that. We had similar, friends and things like that in the boxing world. We fought before, so I'm familiar with his fighting style and things like that. Whoa.
Stevenson says the boxing world is already demanding this fight. For him, this is not hype, it is expectation.
I'm the guy, bro. I'm the guy that the boxing world wants to see you fight. When you go places, all you hear is, yo, Shakur and Tank. Shakur, Tank, bro. Hey, when I go places, all I hear, yo, she gonna be Tank. He go places, I know he hears my name. So it's like, bro, let's make this shit happen, dog.
Davis believes Stevenson runs from pressure and has never faced a real puncher. He sees a weakness nobody is talking about.
Hell no.
Nah,
Wow.
because he a good boxer. Like, that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something he did. Show me something he did outrageous. Show me.
Alright.
His power's not outrageous.
Okay.
His good defense.
Oh, you think he got defense?
He just jumping. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go with that. You see him back up. A lot of people back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. If you go with his fights,
You
I
feel like
probably pick him on game.
Hold on, but you feel like it's easy work though. You like, yeah.
No, I touched on him 6 ounces out of 16 ounce glove. And he ran. Imagine I hit him with 8 ounces. The guy is here too.
Oscar de la Hoya calls Davis one of the most disciplined and dangerous fighters in the game. He says Davis enters every fight in peak condition and that alone makes him a serious threat.
With Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions
when he steps inside that squared circle.
Stevenson wants no delays and no excuses. He will accept any terms just to get Davis in the ring and end the debate once and for all.
50 million times. I done say, yes, you are the big superstar. You are that, bro. Respect to you for that, bro. I'm cool with that. Come on. Let's just fight. Let's negotiate. Me and this nigga could even get on the phone and negotiate. I'd be cool with that. I'm not tripping. It's boxing. Entertainment business. We gonna go in there, put on a show for the fans, and show the world who's the best. That's the whole point of this entire conversation. Me and him need to show the world who's the best. Don't have a question mark for, oh, I'm gonna go retire and it don't happen. That's gonna be a question mark. That's gonna be left on our legacies. To fix both our legacies, somebody has to lose.
Timothy Bradley says both fighters are being questioned and the only answer is each other. Stop talking and start fighting.
Gervonta's at 140. That's the big thing. I want Gervonta Davis to step in the ring and face somebody. No, already. No, for real. It'll be that. Like, oh, I know he's coming back, dog. But I'm just saying, like, fight Shakur, bro. Fight Shakur. That's all I'm saying, bro. Fight these top guys out there, man. And that's because you can say, oh, Shakur ain't fight nobody. Shakur ain't fight nobody. They ain't fight nobody. That's how y'all want to play. Bro, that will probably be one of the biggest fights in boxing right now, bro. The biggest fight. Box office, it will sell out like this. Like that, it will sell out.
Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis say Davis is no longer touching opponents lightly. He is breaking fighters down round by round with serious power and purpose.
Tap. Like you see it at the
So he's not swapping flies.
I know what they're doing. They're just trying to make a fight. Trying to make a fight.
No.
They're not making the money take.
But he can box. I can't stress enough. Every fight he gets hit. He get hit every round.
How long we been talking about that? Remember I was saying about fans bringing that down? 3 years ago, talking about getting. He's still laying them out. Still laying them out to the
Ford and Ellis are not impressed by Stevenson calling out Davis. They say confidence can disappear fast when the moment becomes real.
I gotta get you there for what he said about you.
My opinion. Listen, all that sounds good right there. But when the fight is made and the fight about to happen, it's not like
Roy Jones Jr. leans towards Stevenson for his composure and structure under pressure. But he admits Davis carries the kind of instinct that can end a fight in one moment. Hitchens reveals early sparring between both fighters was close and competitive. Neither dominated, but Davis adjusted his approach once he saw what Stevenson was capable of.
He started bumping
can't just walk him down like he can really fight. He was like Tank like switch his strategy up. Like change like now Tank trying to come and walk me down. I'm in there like we fight like it's back and forth competitive. I'm talking shit to Cal like nigga Cal.
Davis says Stevenson has never faced a real puncher at the elite level. He believes Stevenson shifts into survival mode the moment serious pressure arrives.
So, like, Shakur, right? Like, he look like he got skill, right? But to be honest, I'm gonna be real, I ain't seen him fight nobody that's like,
that's amateur shit. Come on, bro. When that heat coming back at you, it's like you can see it.
yeah.
You can see it. They ain't really these niggas just talking that way. And it's always, oh, he can be this, he can be the next. Nigga, prove yourself. You still haven't proved yourself. When someone was in front of you that can crack a little bit, he ran the whole fight.
Stevenson says Davis changed his attitude the moment Stevenson started getting attention. He sees it as a mindset problem and says Davis is not comfortable sharing the spotlight.
When my name started getting bigger, then it was like, I'll go fight, and I'll get on Twitter, and he'll like post, oh, he did that because it was a cab driver, or he'll just post like hating that shit, to where like it was unnecessary to do that, because like, I thought we was like cool type of shit. But now he like flipped it to turn it like, I did something to him, he made himself believe that shit. Nah, that nigga just, I think like, in his brain, it's just one person, and nobody else could up there.
Davis calls it a respect issue. He says once you call someone out publicly, you better keep that same energy all the way through.
And then one be buddy. You know what I mean? And I feel as though that's don't be like that. If you like that, then stand on that. You know what I mean? Don't try to be saying all this stuff on Twitter and then run in my locker room and want to take a picture and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, and I was somebody that like, feel me? And then he come out and say something he want to fight. I bet. Ain't went none of that. That's it. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Niggas gotta stand on it. That's why I'm in that mode. Like, I ain't got no friends in this. I ain't got no, you don't see no boxers that on TV that it's just me and my people. That's how we come.
Stevenson points to his titles across multiple divisions as proof he is already ahead. He says his record answers every question about where he stands in boxing.
Where he is. I've been 3 different divisions. One, 2, 3, 4, and had the Ring magazine belt. So I done way more than him. Like if you talking about accomplishments, I don't want to hear what has I done for the sport of boxing. What have you done?
Leonard Ellerby and Eddie Hearn are split on this fight. One sees it as a defining moment while the other believes Davis controls the terms and the outcome.
Tank against Shakur is one of the biggest fights in the sport. I think Tank is so exceptional. It's going to take someone as good as Shakur to give him a real fight. And I love that fight. I love that. I disagree. I disagree.
Bernard Hopkins says Davis punishes mistakes instantly and reads exchanges in real time. One small error against him and the whole fight can change in a single second.
Carries the power. He's sneaky. Explosive. You think you're doing something, and he rides off that overconfident. Right now, he recognized it's old school.
He's so interesting.
Baltimore, Maryland. He's so old school. Who old school is? Anybody that's throwing punches is open to get hit. Anybody. And everybody that throw punches, you leave an opportunity. It's who get there first. It's like fencing. When you throw punches, no matter how straight, no matter how you stance them, when this becomes away from your body, things that you need to protect, the ribs, the chin, so it's always open. Who's gonna get there first? Tank is so good. Tank will give you something that's really not there.
Drop your predictions below. Hit like if you enjoyed the breakdown and subscribe for more top-level boxing content.